if your greatest strength became your greatest weakness? This is the story of Samson and Delilah. Samson's secret. Chosen by God, Samson was a judge of Israel, and his strength came from a vow never to cut his hair. With it, he could break ropes, defeat whole armies. To the Philistines, he was a legend, a giant slayer, and they were jealous. So they bribed Delilah to uncover his secret. Delilah's betrayal. She began by stroking his arm seductively. Tell me, Samson, where does your strength come from? But he only laughed and held her at a distance. 3 times he deceived her, but she pressed him day after day until Samson, weary from her constant nagging, finally revealed his secret. If my hair is cut, I will lose my strength. And with that, Delilah knew exactly what to do. The capture. As Samson slept, she cut off his hair. She handed his locks to the Philistine soldiers, and they bound him, gagged him, gouged out his eyes and chained him in a dark prison. Samson's last prayer. But even in captivity, Samson did not lose faith. His hair began to grow again, and when it was long enough, he prayed, Lord, give me strength one last time. Redemption. And God answered his prayer. With a mighty roar, Samson pushed the pillars that held up the temple, and the whole place began to crumble. As dust filled the air, light burst forth from the opening in the ceiling, and Samson, the weakest he had ever been, died a hero's death. His enemies were crushed beneath the temple, and he had avenged his people. Even in weakness, God's strength can bring redemption. This is the story of Samson and Delilah. Betrayal, weakness, redemption.